everyone, welcome back to my channel. Herrera here. I hope that you are all doing well. It's time for the main event. Let's go. This is G-Dragon Act 3 Motte World Tour back in 2017. Let's get going. I have no time to waste. Now I do have a set list, but it's not from this exact tour. It's like a predictive set list, average set list. So some of these songs, a majority of these songs, I'm not gonna have heard before. I won't even know, so please ignore me when I'm constantly like, what is this song, what is this song? Moment of truth, the end. So did they film that footage for this? Or was there actually something wrong with him? You can't just go and have scans like that. Can you? I guess if you've got money you can do anything.
I'm all by myself, but it's so good.
Now, as a lover of red, I love that everything is red themed. I'm wearing red today. It was meant to be. I never imagined that he would open up his concert with a song like this. Exactly, tell me. I think living and touring by yourself, especially when you're this big, I think you can get up in your own head and it can, like, I don't know, just take over your life to the point where you even forget who you really are. Now here's where it gets interesting, because now I'm thinking, what have I heard and what have I not heard? I feel like I've heard this before now.
I can't breathe no more. I can't sleep no more. What did I was 세상 차가운 심 속에 나 hold up. I can't live no more, but I can't stop no more.
No.
네가 말도 않는 너에게 숨겨라. I can't deny. 너 여기 잠든 밤 속에 나타나. 너 너무 아름다워. Gorgeous, sweet, amazing, baby. I know you want it, baby. 이 시간만큼은 you and me hardcore, baby. Till you say no more.
Oh, really? I don't think I have heard this song before. I would have remembered this. Deliciousness.
I know you want it, baby. It's 시간만큼 you and me hardcore, baby. Let's do it some more.
This is very like 2008 between 2005 and 2010 basically. I love this song. Someone remind me at the end. Oh, we're getting sexy. What? I'm sorry, what? Why? Why? And he could have played up that so much, couldn't he? It just makes me think, if I'm predicting that this song is from 2008, then that's quite early for a song like this. He really tests the waters, doesn't he? This is not a very Korean thing to do. Oh, that guitar. Well, I love that song. Look at how different he is on stage. Suddenly his energy is different, his face is different. This is what he lives for.
안녕하세요 여러분. 권지웅입니다.
액3 모체에 오신 거 환영합니다. Let's go. Yo, choice, drop it on me. 밤은 예쁜데 잠은 안 오고 늘어난 두통과 싸우고 이리저리 뒤척이 딴 생각에 잠겨 또 펜을 붙잡고 백억에서 내려가는 가사 이 안에 절하게 가다 우연한 배경이 꽉 찬 내 방 Home sweet home 하나 갔다 세상 날개에 왔어 쉴 틈 없이 달려
I'm still running.
모르는 자신감 내겐 가장 큰 무기였어 오르막길 그런
Can you imagine all the songs he's got up his sleeve in all this time he's been away? Such a great song. Okay, so not much has changed with him then. Interesting. I've always said that he's very aware that this might come to an end someday. When did this come out? What year? 2009. Okay, so basically, I Can't Breathe can't be in 2008 because he made his solo debut in 2009 with Heartbreaker. But yeah, going back to A Boy, released in 2009, not much different from what he was singing about in Kwonjuyeon, really. He's going to be on stage for a ridiculous amount of these 2 hours, isn't he? Hi.
안녕하세요. G-Dragon입니다. 본명은 권지웅입니다.
He was waiting for this opportunity, wasn't he? I bet that when Big Bang debuted, he just waited and waited and waited until he could release his solo album. So what, they debuted in 2006. It took 3 years for him to solo as a debut as solo. Hello.
라는 인간 권지용이라는 사람의 첫 번째 콘서트를 관람하고 계십니다. 며칠 전에 앨범이 나왔는데 사실 이번 앨범 준비하면서 되게 많은 일이 있어서 개인적으로 정신적으로나 뭔가 육체적으로나 힘들었는데 또 이게 참 좋은 소식 들으니까 좋더라고요. 여러분들 덕분에 이렇게 무사히 공연도 열 수 있게 돼서 다시 한번 감사드립니다. 대중분들에겐 어느 순간부터 G-Dragon이라는 모습으로 이름으로 계속 서다 보니 과연 제 본 모습인 권지웅이라는 친구는 어떤 아이였을까를 좀 이렇게 나를 찾아서 돌아보는 시간이었어요, 개인적으로. 그래서 저 자신에게 모르는 점도 많이 알게 되고 잊고 있던 점도 많이 다시 한번 깨닫는 값진 시간이었다고 생각됩니다.
For somebody who's naturally quite shy, it must have been really hard for him to put together that album and then like to come on stage by himself and just have an entire concert. Like, I know it's what he loves to do, But it's like the two things are
들어갈 거예요.
like opposites.
놀라지 마세요. 진짜 키는 아니고 예뻐 보이려고 한 거니까. 그리고 글쎄 이걸 말하면 재밌을지 안 재밌을지는 사실 모르겠는데 혹시라도 도움이 될까 모르겠지만 쭉 곡 순서를 되새김질 하면서 보신다면 아마 저를 오랫동안 좋아해 주신 분들이라면 순서가 조금 제 1집
Okay.
적으로 순차적으로 리스트를 짰어요. 그러니까 다음 곡이 뭔지 여러분들이 같이 불러주시면 좋겠습니다. 자, 이제 말은 그만하고 뒷머리 어때요?
Fabulous. I love it. He suits it so much.
붙인 거예요?
Don't give away your secrets. Shh.
다음 곡을 이제
You're thinking about it. What tease?
근데 이런 거 좋아하지 마세요. 전 태양이가 아니잖아요. 이런 건 몸 이렇게 좋은 친구가 벗어야 보기에도 좋을 텐데. 이 노래를 처음 들어보시는 분도 계실 거예요. 버랄러브 불러드렸습니다.
It is my first time.
왜 그랬을까? 사랑하지 마.
That was short-lived. Oh, okay.
네가 없이만은 외로운 아침 그대한테 나눈 내 모습 지도는 아침 환한 길을 잃었어 내 삶보다 막힌 나머지 위로 못한 내게서 멀리도 멈춘 나의 빈너스 널 미워하려고 난 쉽게 빌었어 너무 우울했어 한심했어 내 말투 행동 걸음걸이 가닥까지도 매대 떨려본 습관들이 날 괴롭혀 잊지 않아 어떻게 잊을 않아 내 모든 추억에 좀 페이지가 있잖아 바닥에 깊은 사랑에 잘 넘어져 실현해 부분 내게 첫 번째 저잖아 난 미친 척해 내 맘 바라지 않아 just too late 내 거라면 네 맘대로 갈 거라면 이게 네 사랑 원시의 춤의 시작을 말았던 나와 한 시간은 너무 나 힘들었어 매일 밖에만 붙들고 나는 널 기다렸는데 항상 너 아무런 잘못한 나 없어 미안하다고 말하고서 나를 피하고 그대로 가버렸어 Love you girl 네가 있어줬으면 싶어
This is the G-Dragon song. Well, I'm about to discover some real gems, aren't I?
그저 예쁘기만 해 너무 빠지지는 말란 친구들 말해 영화부터 그 애는 다르다고 누구보다 착하고 스스로를 남기라고 아니 정말로 좋아해 우린 연습만 좀 행복하게 해줄게 내 곁에 머물러 시간이 더 흘러 1-2년 지나고 나는 more better than this 기분 없이 보여 내 목소리가 길을 부수 필요해 근데 제발 왜 너 혼자서라도 포기해줘 가슴이 찢어지고 못해줘 처음 만났을 때 좋았는데 서로 보고만 있어도 행복했는데 사실 아직도 난 그래 근데 왜 너는 안 그래 요즘 날 보면 이제 그 느낌이 내게 없는데 너와 한 추억은 너무나도 남았어 원래 내 잘못이겠지 이렇게 위로하겠지 세월이 가면 네 기억도 이처럼 저 멀리 살아가 사랑이 내게도 찾아오는지
I really love this. I love how they've staged this. With those dancers, it looks awesome. And I love everything that's going on the screen as well. It's all like about the body, DNA, brain, all of that, like connectors. Nightmare. You know what I rediscovered the other day? I can't help but falling in love, and it's just fantastic, isn't it? It made me get all teary-eyed again. Especially the ending, like that last line that he sings. He's had some terrible relationships, hasn't he? Let me see if I can find that set list. Obsession. How am I supposed to make a note of all these songs? I came unprepared. I'm just noting these songs down so I don't forget to listen to them. Ooh. It's just such an experience. I've always said this, like you feel intoxicated listening to him, like he's just this big wave. Why? Does this have a music video? This is definitely my most favourite thing I've heard today. Oh, thank God they're highlighting the guitarist. I do wonder, out of the songs that he has as solos, which ones are Big Bang rejects? I mean that in the nicest way possible. I'm sure there are some songs that he wanted to have that were given to Big Bang too. It's a two-way street. So dramatic. And actually, this doesn't fit Taeyang. It wouldn't fit Seungri. I don't know if it would fit Daesung. I love the way that G's singing this. What is going on? Don't you dare do tests on cats. Because it's so choppy, it engages you constantly, so you don't realise how much time is passing. Actually, it's not that much time at all, is it? For him to be doing whatever he's doing. Quick change, maybe, at most. It's just been vacuum packed. Isn't he just insanely beautiful? That was barely any time, wasn't it? 2 minutes? 2.5 minutes? What did he do? He changed his shirt and tied up his hair. I really have a thing for him in long hair. We're getting into some more dancing. Oh, wow. That outfit. Don't even talk to me about energy drinks. The other day I was looking for a Red Bull and my mum said to me, "Did you find your red dragon?" And all I could think of was about G-Dragon. Boring story, right? Red Dragon. He looks fantastic with this hair. For someone who is just exhausted, you would never be able to tell, would you? He's just such a pro. He just lives and breathes this stuff. I do like that he's opened up the show with popular songs, not necessarily him just going out there and going wild though, right? He is somewhat pacing himself, which is good to see. I don't feel like I've heard the name One of a Kind a lot. Also, but he raps about sex quite a bit, doesn't he? It's okay for me, but how is that okay for the Korean general public? I have no idea. He's like on the line. I get that people were like, he's like Marmite. You either love him or you just hate him. You can't just tolerate him. You would think that somebody like this would open a door and that people would follow and start creating stuff in this space. But idol-wise, I know obviously there's K-hip-hop, which is probably a bit like this, but I think that idol-wise, nobody else is so brazen. Maybe it's a YG thing, because I find Minho from Winner to be a little bit like that sometimes. I'm talking about rappers from other companies, not so much. They are a little bit PG. But I guess, you know, you're looking at your target audience and giving them what they want. G obviously has a lot of horny women that he needs to target.
Yes,
long did he undo this? It's just delicious. If only he had a bit more weight on him. That's the thing, that he's lucky those clothes are oversized because you'd barely see him otherwise. He's got to get some balance going with like touring and eating and just being healthy. He seemed to do better with Big Bang though, right? Ish. I just had that flashback of Baby and him like what, collapsing? R.O.D. What does R.O.D. stand for? Do I want to know? Jeez, this outfit. Oh. Ride or Die. I am liking this song. Idea. So I think from G, I get that he definitely enjoys the finer things in life, but he's not materialistic. It is not about money. Like, his connections are all about this personality, discussion. And although he flashes that he's rich, that's not everything. I feel like that's a part of the hip-hop world, isn't it? This is a great song. Look at him put that headband on, didn't even notice. There's something about this that sounds a little bit Eminem. So it reminds me of the golden era of the West. This is not Lydia. What is going on? This is CL. Why am I getting incorrect information? She's so hot.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, Soul City, Motte?
You already get better than this. Party like it's Where you going?
DJ, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up?
Jeez.
DJ! What's up? 부터 발끝까지 다른 swagger. 짜다내고.
예쁜이들 줄 서. 넌 나만 바라봐봤어. 싸우는 데마다 천천히 저 컴컴인 내가 이래서 피곤해.
잘나가 나를 가지고.
Vaseline
영지다.
모습은 작지만 내 목소리
올리버.
나인 적지만 네 바닥에
올리버.
한번 돌았다 하면
와리오. Baby, baby, G, D, G, D, baby, baby.
You want fame? Playing your super little game. You should take your girl's phone.
Face on a friend. What's up, ladies?
I'm definitely getting some old Big Bang vibes from this as well.
Now, everybody wanna know with the boy named Teddy and what he up to. 내 머리 손가락 이민이 잡아 위에 열 손가락 오늘도 가면 위에 yeah. Flow so deep. 잠수하면 발로 fly 하면 Teddy. I'm a 21, blackjack beat that big bang in your face pop. You take that, we the leaders of
Her
the
stage
group.
presence is crazy, isn't it? Like, here I am looking at him, but I can't stop looking at her.
Keep looking at my. Ladies! We the leaders, you ain't in the game, you just cheerleaders. I keep it real mean, vision in HD. 머리콕 짧지, 타거나 messy. 이미 쿨다음을 넘어서는 차가워. 여러분 무대에 불을
Oh.
Cause I'm hot. 언제나 시키고.
Why do I feel like he's scared of her?
언제나 지키고 지키지 않은 lady답게 What a flip it and forget it I do Ready or not Here I come You don't care 그 누가
Those ladies are really wild, aren't they? I do love To Anyone. We're already like, what, 6-7 songs in? You don't even realise what's going on. You know what, I love this hair on him, but it is covering up that tattoo, and I just love that tattoo. I do really love his tattoos, I have to say. I feel so pumped right now. Can't wait for him to sing Big Bang songs. Without me looking, but I think he might perform Fantastic Baby. I don't know why I get this feeling. I don't know if anything else. I just feel like energy-wise, that might fit in what he's kind of doing. This band is crazy talented, like crazy. Like, I am a fan. Like literally for other concerts, we get to this kind of a moment and I kind of switch off. But I can't help, I'm just like totally fangirling over them as well. Next. Oh. And it's a somewhat mellow one. You know how much I love it when he sings. Oh. He's gonna sing you a ballad, he's gonna do it in his own way. I freaking love this. That XX. Why? Why, G? Why? Why are you doing this to me? He really wanted to sing that. You so blind. This is a tune.
비싼 차 예쁜 옷 고급 레스토랑 넌 잘 어울려 하지만 네 옆 정말 아니야 너랑은 안 어울려 네 옆에서 거친 미술 지며 네 볼과 머릿결을 만지며 속으로 분명 다른 일을 생각해 어쩜 그럴 수 있니.
You know, very rarely is he like this in Big Bang songs. I've done him a disservice by not looking into his solos more. You're nodding, aren't you? I'm sorry. just in love with that song.
시커멓게 다 버려졌어 like that 그만 남은 유리를 깨부수고 피가 난 손을 보고 난 왜 이럴까 왜내 미소는 그냥은 하지만 말투는 feel so cold 갈수록 날 너무 닮아가 가끔씩은 감화가 비춰난 것 같아 now 사랑의 본명은 분명이지 희망은 실망과 절망에 어느새 내 얼굴에 드리워진 그림자가 너란 빛에서 생긴 거 몰랐을까 너만의 사이에 시간은 멈추지 오래 언제나 고통에 원인은 nowhere
So true.
그 자체가
If you ask me what happiness is, when this life is done, maybe when this love is gone. If you ask me what happiness is, you smile under the sun, but I'm always on the run.
우물한 내 세상의 색깔은 black 처음과 끝은 변의 흙과 백 사람이란 간사에 가끔 못된 망상에 들어 정말 난 왜 이럴까 왜그 입술은 새빨간 red 거짓말처럼 새빨갛게 갈수록 둘만의 연어가 서로 가진 컬러가 많은 것 같아
So cleverly written.
실망과 절망에
Jeez, this man has so much to say.
어느새 내 얼굴에 드리워진 그림자가 너란 빛에서 생긴 건 너를 만나고 남은 건 끝없는 고뇌 나마다 시련과 시험의 연속 고개 이젠 이별은 노래해 내게 go away 이건
I am literally discovering fantastic song after fantastic song. Black. I feel like there's so much more to this song than I am able to understand on a first listen. I feel like that reference of black means a lot more than what I'm thinking.
Let's go.
Missing you. Oh. Who's this? Who is it? I don't even think the crowd has realised who it is. Who is it? Look at the screen. He's just the king of these chill songs. Who is that? Are you? Okay, that's IU, but it really does not look like her. I'm gonna put that down to the quality of this video. She looks so different. Wow, this is amazing. His energy changes the minute someone else comes on stage. I think he gets so in his head and so in his zone when he's alone. It just brings out a new dynamic when he's then collabing with someone. I love that they had this interaction because obviously he's featured on one of her songs, she's featured on one of his songs. Like, you can't get any better than this, can you? I just can't get over how different she looks. I think it's that hair. It's like changed her face shape. Oh, I love it when you sing to me, G. Their performance quality is so different, but it works so well. She's very proper. Look at this posture. And he's so fluid in his body. I like these two worlds colliding. I mean, I'm going to be listening to that a lot. I love that chorus. I promise you, this quality is not to do with me. This is definitely to do with the video that I'm reacting to. I'm sorry. Perhaps I've been a little judgy in the kind of music I thought he was going to be making. Like, seriously, I just love everything. I just assumed he was going to be really alternate and really artsy, which is not a bad thing. But he has a string of songs right here that are really easy to listen to. I think part of his greatness is that he can get into this mind frame of like breakup or lost relationships or longing for someone, and he writes really well in this area. But I would really just like to listen to some peace stuff. I mean, by the end of this, I'm just going to be like listing the entire set list and saying all of these are my favorite. Like, what? It's annoying.
Baby, I know it's too late, it's just too late, it's just too late. Baby, I just want you back, I want you back, I want you back. Baby, I know it's too late, it's too late, it's just too late. Baby, I just want you back, I want you back, I want you back. Baby, I know it's too late.
Sometimes he comes out with these killer notes or like a riff. I don't want him to change, but imagine what would happen if he were to have a couple of vocal lessons. But I still don't want him to change. He doesn't need to sing prettily. I love this song. Everything about this just screams him, even the outfits that the dancers are wearing just have his stamp all over it. Look at those dancers! This works so well with the lighting. He's having his Michael Jackson moment. Have I seen this before? I feel like I have. I swear to you, I could imagine Michael Jackson singing this song. The only thing that's missing from this is like a dance break. So smooth. It always seems intoxicated himself, so although I say that he's inexperienced, I feel intoxicated when I listen to his stuff. Actually, he's also in that moment as well. He looks like he's in this trance. He's just living, loving that music. He does that with Big Bang stuff too.
저에게 G-Dragon은
Is everyone going to start off saying that?
글쎄 이게 되게 어려운지.
정말 비비드하고 새빨갛고 샛노랗고 너무나 야한 색상 때문에 눈이 부신.
G-Dragon, for me, this is a revolution of the Asian culture.
His music burns into you like a flame.
And he's the one who opened up the K-pop
Hello.
to the world.
To me, G-Dragon is definitely an icon and a pop star of our generation.
Yeah.
Every time I see him, you know, he becomes a bigger and bigger inspiration.
10년 정도 G-Dragon 씨를 계속 봤는데 지금도 굉장히 멋있고 볼 때마다 신기하다.
많은 사람들이 유느님 하는데 저희에겐 G느님입니다.
저에게 있어서 G-Dragon이요? 흔한 셀럽?
오늘날의 정영돈, 오늘날 평양에 있게 있던 장본인이 오히려 G-Dragon이 아닐까. 네, 아무튼 저희한테는 너무나 든든한 조력자라고 생각을 하고 있습니다.
저에게 있어서도 많이
예.
영향을 미치는 그런 스타가 되지 않았나. 10년간
그 사이 또 훌륭하게 잘 이끌어와준 고마운 사람이죠.
제일 광팬이고
희망이죠? 뭐 여러 가지로 그동안 잘 자라왔고 또 앞으로도 좋은 일만 있을 것 같고.
당신에게 권지용이다.
첫 질문하고 같은 거 아니에요?
아, G-Dragon이랑 권지용이랑 다르구나.
권지용이랑.
Would you consider G-Dragon, 권지용 same or?
I don't think so. I think it would be two separate.
걔가 누구죠?
I love this man.
지용이? 거기까지 붙이니까 몰랐네.
제가 아는 권지용은 점잖은 사람이에요. 양반. 그리고 친구가 안동권 씨입니다.
지용이랑 착한 동생?
귀여운 철부지 동생 같은 느낌? 스마트하지만 또 굉장히 개구장이 같은 그런 모습들을 봤거든요.
오빠로서는 또 마음이 따뜻하고 정도 많고 잔소리도 정이 많으니까 또 많고 노는 걸 좋아하고
제가 엔터 생활, 사회생활 하면서 저한테 엄청 큰 기쁨을 많이 갖다 준 굉장히 고마운 친구.
She's been with them like from the beginning, right?
우리 지용이는 여태껏 노가 없었어요. 예스만 계속 했지.
Look at the pride on their faces.
애교가 많은 분인가요?
굉장히 무뚝뚝하고 집에서는 잘 말도 없고 근데 한번 술을 먹기 시작하면 이제 수다장인 같아요.
Yeah, his private life is more human, you know, as opposed to like the superstar image. And that's probably why that duality of the different characters is what's attractive. But when you meet him, he's just super cool, you know.
저에게 지용이는 제 인생에서 없어서는 안 될 존재인 것 같아요. 저 또한 없어서는 안 될 존재이기
I think it goes without saying. I think that duality, the thing is, it's often rare to love both parts of a person. Just because you love someone's art doesn't mean you're gonna love them as a person. But he's really different, isn't he? Like, I just find his real life personality to be so charming. Like, I actually can't get enough of the real Jiyoung. I'm sorry, what was this song? I'm already loving it. Anything where Jiyoung sings in his falsetto is today. I have been overlooking this man for a long time, haven't I? Do you see the regret on my face? It's funny to see the outfit on the real person rather than see it on Singly. Just gonna note down this song too. He's a genius. How does he make stuff like this? No one has this flavor. I mean, I just love it. I love this song. This is my most favorite thing I have heard so far. This has such a flavor of Big Bang in it. This group is just absolute genius, because when I look at this man, and I'm just like, this man is crazy. And actually what he does is that he reminds me that there is T.O.P, and how crazy is he? And I do this when I listen to something by T.O.P. I'm like, oh, he's so good. And then I'm like, oh my god, actually wait a second. Big Bang are so good. All of them individually are so good. This is like a super group. I love that throughout the years that director's chair has made an appearance. It's so important, and then it was right there. It's very prevalent in still life. Crayon? Is it crayon time already? I can't wait to see how he does it in his own tour.
Why so serious?
I knew it. I knew it wasn't going to be just the original version. This is what he loves doing the most, isn't it? Not just creating, but recreating. I bet he had no regrets after this whole tour because he lived this experience. Like, he was possessed by this entire concert. Oh my god, I need to see the screen. Oh wow. Wow. Look at him, he's possessed by his own music. And it's just such a delight to see performers like this. All the big names, those greats. There's a select few that get to this level. I love it. Incredibly different to all of the stages I've seen of this so far. What is he doing? Look at how he makes us wait. We'd wait. Days. Years.
권지현입니다. 시티저분이고 여러분의 누굴지는 모르겠지만 지금 보고 계신 게
His mannerisms and his movements are just so unique to him. No one moves like this. If you were to cover up his face, you'd know exactly who it is.
그래서
There is something about this that makes me feel uncomfortable, though.
어떤 모습일지 모르겠네요. 무슨 말씀인지 모르겠죠. 전 누굴까요?
Red is definitely his color, isn't it? It's almost like, is this real life? Is this really happening? It makes you question everything. It's like, what even was that? You can just look into it too much, not look into it at all. I guess it all goes back to that Truman Show stuff, right? This has choreography.
우리 보바 뭐야 왁싱을 바이어스를 발자샤 우리 전에 봤었는데
I'll say about the stage that it's very set back, just a main stage. I quite like when artists come out a bit more, like a runway might have been quite nice. I trust him, there must have been a reason why he didn't do that.
역시 세상은 지금 신신해 왜를 왜 내며 비며 스쿼미 100가지 요즘 같은 때제 정신 어디 있어 멘탈 무게 잡아 집중해 Pay attention 그 새끼보다 내가 못한 게 뭐냐든 이 사고 서반지만 나도 야지에게 ring a no 내 검지 사대지 합주기 합 I'm a living legend, Joe, you feel it. 이 바닥, 이 혓바닥에 있어. 백세라 불려 소문 불려 하얀 구설이 됐네.
He was in a mood when he wrote this.
Wanna make it, gonna mungo. I just wanna make it, gonna mungo. I just wanna make it, gonna mungo. I just wanna make it, you back a mungo. 손가락이죠, 손가락이지고. 오늘 장난내 장난 맞춤하다리요. 사주 바자 골명이 사자갔어. 광지영, 왜 고마운 뜻을.
It's so much more fun to watch him performing it, right, than just to listen to them. He just adds even more quirkiness to it. And it's just his facial expressions as well. He's very expressive. I just love that song.
What the Digga hot dog, yeah. God, who let the dog out? He ain't the bullshit, bitch, I'm real. Taking out the pattern, 개같이. 수군의 자연산, 수지 한정판. 여의주, 야이 봉가. With my doctor! Get past yes,
It's a shame in a way that after this he took a break because he was really onto something here. This was really different. And after this, obviously, there's been a long gap. Who knows what's happened? But if he'd continued, can you imagine? I'm sure he continued writing. He probably still has it. Hundreds and hundreds of songs.
독불장군의 독재자 독종 목에 맨끝을 고비를 풀어 개봉 박스 조비를 품어 달려라 개소리 날리게 우려라 거품이 되게 잡아게 주시는
You could probably just study his lyrics, like write a whole thesis on it. I bet there are so many layers of it that you just don't understand on the first, second listen. really clever dressing because, like, wherever he's got red, it's catching the light so well. They've obviously got this really moody lighting throughout the show. Not only do you get fantastic music, outstanding performance, but even down to fashion and those levels of details, he just takes care of all of it. There's a reason behind everything.
사실 이번 콘서트의 테마 가장 큰 포인트라고 할까요? 그 중점을 둔 부분은 가장 좀 덜 꾸민 모습을 보여주는 게 목표였어요. 왜냐면 G-Dragon은 굉장히 제가 보기에도 물론 제 모습 중 하나지만 굉장히 화려하고 많이 사실 이렇게 과장된 그런 이미지의 가수라고 생각이 돼요. 그래서 무대도 최대한 단조롭게 첫 앨범부터 순서대로 셀리스트를 짜되 마지막 모습으로 점점 갈 때쯤에는 많이 걷어낸 모습의 권지용을 보여주는 게 목표였는데 그거 치고도 아직 좀 많이 꾸몄죠. 밤새서 바지를 만드느라고 제 친구가 고생을 했는데 너무 꾸민 듯한 느낌이 없지 않아 있지만 일단 사실 너무 좋은 하루하루를 보내고 있습니다. 아직도 여러분 덕분에 정말로 정말 감사한 하루하루를 누구도 누가 봐도 정말 행복한 나날을 지내고 있는데 사실 여러모로 이 앨범을 만들면서 좀 개인적으로 많이 지치고 힘든 적이 있어요. 물론 지금 또한 굉장히 많은 분들께서 귀한 시간 내서 저를 보러 와주셨지만 그리고 이 순간이 어릴 적부터 꿈이었고 계속해서 쉼없이 달려오다 보니까
And it's time to take care of myself. Please tell me that's how you're going to end this.
진짜 이제 꿈속에서 사는 듯한 기분이 너무 좋은데
I don't believe that.
뭐가 현실인지 잘 모르겠는 그런 이상한 기분이 가끔 들 때가 있습니다. 그래서 계속해서 좀 초심을 찾으려고 노력 중이고
This just makes me worried sick.
저는 긍정적인 아이니까 잘 될 거라고 끝까지 생각합니다. 그리고 그 모습을 이미 많은 분들이 같이 저와 힘든 시기도 보낸 분들도 계실 테고 그걸 또 이겨내는 모습도 같이 해주신 분들도 여기 많이 계실 텐데 앞으로도 어떤 모습이든 그게 여러분이 좋아하는 저의 어떤 모습일지는 몰라도 지금 이런 뭐 부렸지만 안 부린 척하는 옷을 입은 허름한 권지용이 돼도 굉장히 화려한 모습의 G-Dragon이어도 그게 누구건 지켜봐 주셨으면 좋겠어요. 같이 네. 일단 제가 경황이 없어서 말씀 못 드렸는데 다시 한번 앨범 기다려주신 분들 그리고 나오자마자 이렇게 많은 사랑 해주셔서 감사드립니다.
It's really, really difficult to listen to him talking like that.
일단 오늘부터 그래서 투어가 시작이에요. 월드 투어라서 아마 또 계속해서 주말에는 외국에 나가 있게 될 것 같아요. 그래서 열심히 돌고 잘 무사히 끝날 때까지 마치고 잘 돌아올 테니까 너무 서운해하시지 마시고 저 내년에 군대 가잖아요. 그래서 뭐 진짜로 모르겠어. 나도 마지막일 수도 있어. 갔다 오면은 32, 셋 괜찮겠어요? 내가 안 괜찮았어. 내가 그 나이 되면 지금 이렇게 매니큐어 못.
What? You're doing even better now.
즐겁죠? 나도 즐겁다. 네, 다시 한번 와주셔서 감사드리고.
It's really difficult to listen to him talking like that. There's a real struggle going on. Obviously, like, the subs are not 100% accurate, but his body language, his face, the way that he's not able to just get everything out, and I know that he's a shy person anyway. He's put him on a stage by himself in front of that many people. He's obviously not going to start bearing his soul, but what he was saying and how he was looking were not the same thing. I actually think that it's really good that he took a bit of a break, like that military enlisting. I think it's a blessing. I know a lot of people struggle during that time, but if that forced him to have time out, I think it's really good.
Just living like I used to 어린 시절 나의 소문 그들 속에 그들처럼 지금 살고 있는 내가 나만 그 속이 여전히 I need somebody I ain't got nobody I need somebody any goddamn body hello Patrons, 나도 나고 거디자예 일도 팔박면 세제지 샤게 동갑 내게 친구 같아 혼자 다뤄주고 바퀴 자네 작업 배고 작업 힐링 광고 촬영 세계 투어 다녀 옛날도 봐라 네 말이 맞아 배불러 오늘도 내서 맨날 내 I'm just living like I used to 어린 시절장 내 힘만 TV 속에 그들처럼 지금 살고 있는데도 마음 구석이 여전해 I need somebody I ain't got nobody I need somebody Any goddamn body Hello? I need somebody I ain't got nobody
The way that they stage this as well just makes him seem even more alone. Like he's just kind of hanging in the middle of nowhere. I hate it. It's like watching a spectacle. Like it's uncomfortable for me. I mean, I don't know what South Korea is like with mental health and getting help and speaking to professionals. No, I think everyone needs to speak to someone, an impartial person. I think it's a fantastic thing. Like the way he's coming across, if this was somebody else, I would say that they would, after this, they'd go to rehab. That's the kind of body language and like feeling I've got from this.
아무리 봐도 바보 같았어 헛되길 대만 못 불러 착각만 했어 그래 난 남자친구가 있는데 나는 그거라는데 왜 그랬는지 그럴수록 네가 완전 친구들이 나 보고 에이 에이 가지고 논 거는 상관없어 아무리 먼지
I love that he's choosing to sing this. I love this butcher's jacket.
기억은 나니 네 집 앞에서 밤이 다가도록 널 기다린 내 맘이 닿도록 너무 내미를 떴어 기대와 달린 너는 오고 비가 내렸어 그제서야 나는 멀쩡해 누군가 있겠지 나를 위로해 그것도 모르고 널 당황케 했으니 Yes dash 나는 혼자가 destiny This love 다시 사랑 따위나 하지만 난 너무 나가위 내 모습을 바라보니 왜 이리 바보 같은지 This love 이미 떠나버린 저기에는 사라져버린 돌아오지도 않을 사람만 멀리
What songs does he even have left to sing? He hasn't sung Crooked yet. He's definitely going out of order now.
Yeah.
Quality of this just gets worse and worse. This is definitely up there as one of his best. So often I listen to this song without having the lyrics up, so this is just such a... it's always a reminder. He's just like, it's quite sad to see this. He almost looks like a shadow of himself and what he was like with Big Bang. I know that this in particular was a difficult year. But we've seen him perform this so many times, countless times, with such energy and passion. And I know that this concert he's trying to show us a different side. But I just can't help but feel frustrated for him. Oh. To be honest with you, I can't believe he actually went ahead with some of these shows because he just doesn't look in a great state. And there are so many people around. Are they blind, deaf, dumb? Like that they cannot understand that there is somebody here that's struggling? Like, in all honesty, I think I could pull these shows. And it's not that he can't do it. He's doing it. And the people in the audience will buy it and be like, yeah, this is fantastic, this is G-Dragon. To me, it just seems like cashing in on, I don't know, someone's misery. He looks exhausted. And he's not going to say he's had enough. Of course he's not. The more that this has gone on, the harder it is to watch. It actually just makes me really angry.
고생한 스텝 여러분들 한 분 한 분 소개해드리도록 하겠습니다. Music director,
그리고 무대 내내 멋진 춤을 선보인
So what happens if all of the bands are touring, solo touring? Who gets first dibs on the band and the dancers? G?
예쁜 아가씨들 crazy. Damn girl. 자, 그리고 안 보이는 곳에서 밤새 이 앨범을 만들면서 투어를 만들면서 고생한 정말 한 분 한 분 저에게 너무나 소중한 스텝 여러분들 그리고 YG 패밀리 저희 사랑하는 멤버들 빅뱅
Me too.
그리고 사실 건지용을 낳아주신 길러주신 엄마 아빠 누나 우리 가족 그리고 오늘 이 자리에 함께 해주신 VIP 모든 여러분들께 영광을 드립니다. Act 3, Motte's over. That's it. 감사합니다. 잘 가요. In case I see you. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Bringing it full circle. The fact that he relates his life to The Truman Show, but actually it goes so well with the concert and it's very theatrical. It was just such a fantastic idea. That's what I was thinking, is he really going? Maybe. Maybe one more song. Does he sing one more song? But what though? What song is left to sing?
네. 뭐
What?
더 해요? 더 하라고? 몇 시에요 지금? 몇 시야? 10시 2시? 10시 20분 늦었네. 차가 몇 시에 끊겨요? 서울 살아요? 집 어디 살아? 저는 서울 살죠. 네. 올려주세요. 네.
Well, there's something going on.
이 조명은 노래하라는 거잖아요, 그죠? 정말 다시 한번 와주셔서 감사드리고 모두 다 같이 힘냅시다.
What I do love about him is that he gets really on a one-to-one, like he talks to us on a one-to-one. This is so different to, for example, Seungli. Seungli talks to us like an audience. G doesn't.
Music play.
Oh, how could I forget? You know, someone said to me that what about if this song isn't about a love relationship? What if it's about the relationship he has with himself? And him yearning for who he used to be, or who he wants to be. And that just blows my mind. And that is why I love making these videos, and I love you guys, and I love talking to you guys. Because you make me question things even more. Make me think outside of that box. It has been really difficult to watch this. I will not lie to you. I don't think that there's anything else left. I feel like this is the proper end, right? Yeah. It's just been really difficult to watch. I mean, of course, I've discovered some great songs, the genius that this man is, and I will list them for you in a second. But can I just talk about like, this is somebody that's really struggling, and if it weren't for me having seen how happy he looks. He seems to be glowing these days and just enjoying his life and gearing up for a comeback because he feels he's ready, because he's missed it, right? And that that just brings me peace. But watching him in this state, just the fact that he was able to go out there and continue slogging away and performing like this and traveling the world and barely having any downtime, I feel like there's something seriously wrong with that. Like, I don't necessarily agree with that. Um, this is an individual at this time that needed to just step away. And I guess the only positive I can think is that at least he was spending time with VIPs, the people that really love him and care about him. And at least he saw that love. He felt that love. A lot of the stuff that I saw in the documentary of him being alone and just constantly feeling lonely, when he's on stage, he is smiling. Okay, not as brightly as we've seen him previously, but he is smiling. He has energy. I don't know where he is bringing that energy from because he is stick thin, but he has that energy, and that's because of VIP. That's because of the crew, the staff that were there, that they were just keeping him on track. And it's quite the weight to bear. I feel very weighty all of a sudden with all of this information, and I'm not quite sure what to do with this energy now. He's that person that lives in that moment, in that bubble, really just throughout this tour, this concert, the album making, documentary making, all of it, he was in this bubble. What I do love about him is that he doesn't get carried away with G-Dragon, the fame, all of the yes people that he would be surrounded by. He knows deep down inside, he recognizes that actually he needs to ground himself. He needs to come out of that bubble. It's very easy to do that, but snap out of it. You may have been in this situation, but if you're out and about and you're feeling really high, maybe even had a few drinks, and you feel really like drunk, and something happens and you need to sober up. And it's actually quite surprising how quickly you sober up because it's not necessarily the amount of alcohol that you have digested, it's the environment. You feel drunk because you're in that environment. You're surrounded by people that also feel that they're drunk. The minute you need to sober up, you sober up very quickly and you bring yourself back to a certain level of clarity. And I think that is what he needed to do. Get this out of his system, signed, sealed, delivered. The fans loved it. He killed it. And then he needed to come out of this bubble and be like, right, what am I doing? What do I need to do? And ground himself again. And I think he was able to do that. He then went off to the military. He has come back. He is now doing well, glowing, coming back to us. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please do subscribe to my channel for lots more content. Like the video if you liked it, of course. And until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe. Bye.